I'm Sarah Lee with Xtreme Gymnastics in Lee Summit, Missouri, and I am the department lead for our Lily Pad preschool gymnastics program. This is my son Ryan, and today we're going to be going over an egg shaking and matching activity for your preschoolers to be doing at home while you guys have all your together time. So as always, be sure that you are playing in a safe area with adult supervision and adult permission. So today we're working on our auditory discrimination, so being able to hear different sounds, and that's going to help your child develop the ability to distinguish between words. So I know a lot of times in the Lily Pad we'll tell kids we're going to balance, and they hear bounce because they would rather be bouncing. So another one is a lunge, and that's a position that we get in to be prepared to do handstands and cartwheels. It's a power position that we're in before we do our skills, and they like to hear the word lunch, and they want to talk about what all they had for lunch that day. So being able to hear those slight differences in speech starts somewhere. So we have some of our Easter eggs that the Easter Bunny has lent us, and there's no candy in the Easter eggs. We filled them with pennies, rice, metal nuts, fake gold coins, Legos, and pasta. So there's 12 eggs here for Ryan because he's old enough to be able to handle that. Younger kids, you might just start with 2 or 3 different things and then let them go from there. And then so the purple ones are not the same. With your younger kids, you might have the colors and the sounds match to start out with and then progress. And with Easter eggs, they now all have holes in them to not be a choking hazard. If a kid were to get them in their mouths, there by law has to be holes in them. So if you are doing something small like rice, you can put a little piece of tape over the holes on the inside. But again, those holes are to keep it from being a choking hazard. So use a substantially bigger egg that you're not going to have to worry about being in their mouth. And then as soon as you're done playing, don't forget to take that tape off or throw those eggs away. And then depending on how aggressive your child may shake, our eggs are pretty good at staying closed. Some of them not so much in the world. So taping these closed or even gluing them closed. All right, so how you play the easy game, Ryan, can you just give a couple of them a shake and see if you can find their match? So he's going to be shaking and trying to match, just using his ear and figuring out if they're the same or if they're different. Ooh. Those both sound pretty similar. All right, you got a match. But then I know most kids got to go look for Easter eggs, so you could put these around the room and they could go find them and have to bring them back and match them. They could take turns hiding them for each other. They could hide them for you. All sorts of different things. You could have them hop to different rooms of the house to go find them, or bear crawl or gallop or any of those different things. And then you could have them match the colors instead of the sounds, or like I said, you can have the colors be the same with what's in them. It's just up to what would benefit your child the most, and you'll only find out through trial and error. And it's not a bad idea for yourself to have a guide. If you're filling them and you have a super astute kiddo that wants to know exactly what's in them and how many, leave yourself a guide. Ours are numbered because the Easter Bunny brought us a Lego set, and we wanted to make sure that we got all of the Legos were in eggs, and we wanted to make sure we had all of them. So our eggs are numbered from the Easter Bunny from our Lego set. So I wrote the number, so I know that number 14 has whatever in it. I think that one's our pasta. That sounds pasta-like to me. Ooh, we found the rice. Rice has been found. So as always, feel free to take this and put your own spin on it. We would love to see what you guys are doing at home with this. So shoot a video yourself or take some pictures and tag us on our Facebook and Instagram at xgtkids, and use the hashtag xgtkids as well. Thank you for watching.
Bye.